Hey everyone, this is Dancentral.
Hi everyone, this is Artygirlziggy15.
And we're coming to you from Skype.
Yeah, new thing. We haven't tried this before, but we're just giving it a go to see if it works. Bringing you a playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, a great game. We're not going to go for the whole Sonic and Knuckles combination, basically because it's just a personal thing. We think it's probably better for us to show you them as separate games. Because I always feel, although a lot of people will disagree with me, that they work very well as separate games. So we're just going to give you like Sonic 3 and it's like on its own to see what it's like. But it's a very good game on its own anyway. So yeah, we look forward to this one, aren't we, Dan?
We are, definitely. As Ziggy was saying, we're trying to do something new. Obviously, the playthroughs we've done before, we've been actually in the same location. But for this time, we're seeing if we can do it on Skype. Now, massive apologies, guys, if it looks like it's a bit juddery. I've tried 3 different emulators so far for the game. One of it was too loud, and you just literally could not adjust the volume. And the other one was even more juddery than this might even look now. So this is the best we've got. Again, apologies if it doesn't look too great, but at least, you know, we've got my voice and Ziggy's voice at a good volume. So, and we are now in a bonus level, which, as everyone knows, is the Blue Spheres.
These are great special stage levels. I love the music on these special stages. Obviously, they're not as good as Sonic 2, which I think is like, you know, epic. But you know, these are really fun as well. And I love the music on these stages. It's really, really nice and really kind of upbeat. So yeah, great work, Sonic team.
Definitely. Everyone knows about Sonic 3 and how awesome it is. Great third game in the series.
And yeah, kind of, you know, I don't know. Well, obviously every Sonic game has its own individual character, but I felt for some reason Sonic 3 really did develop the Sonic series, probably even more than the gap between Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. You know?
Yeah, no, I see what you're trying to say.
And yeah, rumour has it that Michael Jackson was involved in the music production. In fact, I don't know if that's true. I think that he was going to be, but at last minute he had to pull out his other projects. But it's known that the soundtrack to Sonic 3 is heavily inspired by Michael Jackson's songs. Hence why there are millions and millions of other remixes where people... Oh no.
I knew I'd do that because it's so juddery, guys. I couldn't see it properly and it was going round too quickly. But I wasn't far off, guys, so anyway.
Yeah, well, they're hard, you know. All you have to do is bang into one of those springs and you go back and it completely ruins the stage.
It does indeed. But we're not going for Chaos Emeralds as such because we're just doing a playthrough. We're just going to give you guys a look at the great levels and give you all our opinions of the game.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if you do get all of the Blue Spheres, as everybody knows, you get a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
Get all 7 of them and you can turn into Super Sonic.
Isn't it in this game you can turn into Hypersonic, or was that just a rumour? I remember when I used to watch my brother playing this when we were little, there was something about Hypersonic. I don't know if that's true though.
It might be. I've never seen what Hypersonic's like. How's it differ from Supersonic?
To be honest, I really can't remember. There was just something he used to do. It might have even been like a kind of cheat.
Huh. Fair enough. Ah!
Oh no.
You can't defeat that boss, as everyone knows. And the great thing is as well, guys, that my YouTube account has now been enabled to upload videos of any length, but I'm still not going to make it like one part of like 45 minutes, for example, because it would just be way too long. And people probably wouldn't have enough time to watch one part, so we're going to probably do 2 or 3 parts kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, this game is, I think, isn't this because it's probably shorter than Sonic 2 because
it is.
The idea is you connect it with Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, Sonic and Knuckles works quite well as a separate game itself, so, you
yeah.
know. But, I don't know. What we were saying earlier, yes, like, everyone knows the countless remixes people have done where they've combined Michael Jackson's songs with Sonic 3 soundtracks. So, yeah, there is a clear Michael Jackson influence here. The thing I do not like about Sonic 3 compared to Sonic 2 and 1 is... Can you guess, Dan?
That you don't like?
Yes. Okay, basically, Sonic 3, unlike Sonic 1 and 2, nearly every single level of the game has water in it. There's only 2 levels that don't,
Yeah.
which is Bible Garden and Ice Cap. And if you're playing as Knuckles, Ice Cap does have water.
I missed a
So
ring. Yeah.
you cannot, no matter what you do, you cannot avoid those deadly dumping hammers I was talking about the last playthrough.
Right. So that was just to give you guys a little look of the next special stage. But again, I'm not worrying about getting the Chaos Emeralds because everyone knows what it's like. And because it's really difficult trying to play it on like every game when you emulate it, playing it on a keyboard is a nightmare. Plus it's juddery.
Yeah. Lovely level design, Angel Island. The new character of Season 3 as well is this is the only game where each act has a different variation, different style of music. It's not a completely different piece, but it's the same kind of music kind of rearranged to a different play.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, makes you jump a little bit higher as well. Like that, it gets you up there. And you can also, in this game, if you want to, attach a second controller and have another person playing as Tails.
Can you play as Knuckles as well on this one, or is it just...
You can if you attach... Look, there's just blue Knuckles there. See the blue Knuckles in the turnstile? Interesting.
No.
Don't worry about it, as it was spinning.
Yeah, I could see that, yeah. What's that about?
No idea. But yeah, you can play Knuckles in this game. Because the idea was it was Sonic 2 and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ah, not another one. Right, again, I'm probably not going to get the Chaos Emerald because it's so juddery I can't see what I'm doing too well. To get turns.
Mine as well, like it's a bit like slow, so I'm just trying to keep up using my ears mainly, keeping up what I'm doing. If I'm a bit late, just forgive me because it's a bit hard to do this through Skype.
That's fine. Yeah, of course it is, definitely. We're still trying this out, guys, so hopefully it won't be frustrating to watch, or it won't be, difficult to watch. But obviously in the special stages, your turns have to be really precise, and obviously the speed, it gets quicker at certain points. It needs to be even more precise. And when it's juddering, and when you're using a computer keyboard, it's very, very tricky. I'm really trying to whoa.
I can imagine how tricky it is. I remember it was tricky for me when I was like with the control pad to just get my turns right. But yeah,
It's the best we've got at the moment. It's like when I first started doing LPs, right in the beginning, my first ever LP of Bubsy on the Mega Drive was like the quality was just atrocious because I was pointing at the TV. And then obviously as time...
You fixed it when you did Sonic 3D for me,
exactly.
So yay.
I did, yeah. And then as time progressed, I got better equipment and, I was able to improve. And that's a bit like this as well. This is the first one we've ever done on Skype. So again, it's going to look silly. And then when we get better at it, it will improve.
Definitely.
I don't know what happened there, guys. I don't know if it was just me, but I was doing a circle of blue spheres and the screen seemed to go a bit strange and I couldn't work out where Sonic was going and he went in the wrong direction and that was it. So, again, didn't get the Chaos Emerald, but we're not trying to get them.
No, we're just trying to show you the game like we did in Sonic 1. It's not about the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. Good point, Ziggy, because we didn't get the Chaos Emeralds in the first one, so same thing again.
Why should we do it now?
Yeah, exactly. No! I was trying not to do that. Oh, I was trying not to do that. You'll see me die now, Ziggy. Yeah, I was so trying not to do that, but...
Why do they have a spring in the water right against a bagling? That's just pure bad luck.
Exactly. Tell me about it.
Ah, the bubble shield! Bubble shield! Hooray!
Exactly. So there was into bounce, like so. Yeah,
and
just...
That lets you breathe underwater so you don't get those deadly countdowns.
Exactly.
So, it's easy. Double shield, as brilliant as it is easy to lose, so be careful you don't run into spikes underwater because you will lose your double shield.
Exactly. And just to remind you guys again, if you didn't hear the first time, if it sounds like Ziggy's talking about stuff that for you and me looks like it's happened like 30 seconds ago, it's because there's a bit of a delay at her end. So if I die or if I fall down or something, it won't be until a fair while later that she'll comment on it because it's a little bit behind at her end.
But I can hear a lot. Well, the thing is, I can hear a lot what you're saying. Even though I can't see it, I can hear what's going on anyway. So
yeah, exactly. So that will help. And of course, with Sonic 3, there's only 2 acts per level, 2 acts per whatever you call it.
Sorry.
Yep. Whereas in Sonic, say for example, Sonic 1, there's 3. What I might do as well, guys, is if I see another ring in future in this game to enable me to go to a bonus stage, I might just ignore it because it will just be me dying on another bonus stage. And this is one of my favourite bonus stages as well, the Gumball Machine. Da, 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 da.
I love the music on this stage. It's so cute.
Oh, to get the life, get the life. No, I missed it. No, an extra life came out of it and I missed it. Oh, I couldn't get back up there. Oh well.
It's hard to keep up, but yeah, the Gumball Machine is epic. I love it. That's one of the good things about Sonic 3 and Gumball Machine. And I think that doesn't appear on Sonic and Knuckles either, so yeah.
Exactly. Now, another thing I wanted to say as well to everyone watching this LP on YouTube is that I wanted to say a massive thank you on behalf of myself and Ziggy as well for the great comments that we got on previous LPs that we've done. I remember reading comments of people saying that, you know, we work really well together, we have great ideas and we bounce off each other really well, and just to keep doing them, which was such an awesome thing because, you know, we enjoyed doing them anyway ourselves, so to then get, you know, comments saying that kind of thing just makes it even more worthwhile. So, you know, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. It's really, really important to read everything you said. And also want to say a big thank you to everyone on my channel who's given me some wonderful comments on the Sonic remixes I've been doing, especially the Labyrinth Zone one. It's really, really wonderful. And yeah, thanks for the comments on the AnimeCon gig, which went really, really well. We really had a great time at AnimeCon.
Oh, we did. We really did.
Amazing gig, and I was glad to see a couple of you there as well. So, you know, I've got a few gigs coming up. So if you go on my Sonic page on Facebook, you'll be able to find out where I'm next gigging, and I will be filming game remixes there as well. So thank you everyone who's given me some good comments on both my channels. But yeah, it's been brilliant. Oh my god.
So I'm listening. I just nearly fell off the edge.
No, it's alright.
But yeah, exactly, because I uploaded, for those of you that saw them, I uploaded a few of the performances that we did at London AnimeCon on my channel, showing some of our performances of obviously Ziggy singing and me dancing behind her with some other people, and had some great comments on those as well, so brilliant. It was really, really great. And we are now about to enter Hydro City Zone, which the lovely Ziggy has done a great arrangement of.